Hi guys, welcome to this video. In this video, I'm doing an airport update of New York John F. Kennedy International Airport. Is an international airport in Queens, New York, USA, and one of the primary airports serving New York City. The airport is the busiest international air passenger gateway into North America, the 20th busiest airport in the world, the 6th busiest airport in the United States, and the busiest airport in the New York City airport system, having handled over 62.5 million passengers in 2019. More than 90 airlines operated from the airport with non-stop or direct flights to destinations in all 6 inhabited continents. Now let's go on to the Okay, so the first one that we have over here is the Emirates Airbus A380, and he's going to be heading out to Dubai. Next along here after the Emirates A380 is Concorde, British Airways, and he is heading out to London Heathrow, and he's heading down from London Heathrow. Next over here we have a Virgin Atlantic, Gemini Jets, and it's a 747, and he's heading out to Manchester, and he's headed down from Manchester. Then over here we have an Air Canada 777, and he's headed in from Vancouver, and we'll be heading back out to Vancouver. Then here we have a United 787-10, and he's heading across to Los Angeles, and he's headed in from Frankfurt. Then here we have a Qatar Airways Airbus A380, and he's headed in from Doha, and we'll be heading back out to Doha. Then here we have an LL 777, and he's headed in from Tel Aviv, and we'll be heading back out to Tel Aviv. Next over here we have a Cathay Pacific 747. And he's headed in from Hong Kong, and we'll be heading back out to Hong Kong. And then here we have an Air New Zealand 747, and he's headed in from Auckland, and we'll be heading back out to Auckland. Here then we have a Qantas 747, and he's headed in from Paris, and we'll be heading back out to Sydney. Over here we have our low cost area, consisting of WestJet, Allegiant, and Southwest. First of all, and you may have seen this in the Christmas Day airport update, we have our WestJet 737-700, and he is heading, he's headed in from Toronto, and we'll be heading back out to Toronto. Then next we have our Allegiant 737 A320, and he's heading out to Las Vegas. And next over here we have our Southwest Boeing 737-700, and he is going to be heading out to Chicago Midway. Now we've focused on the gates area. Now we're going to focus on taxiways and runway area. First of all, we have an RAF Airbus A330, or well, it's not an A330, I think it's like a KC-135 or something. And it's in the new livery for, like, it's nicknamed the Boris Jet. And this livery was introduced in 2020, and this airplane is heading out to Brighton Norton. Then next here we have an SAS Scandinavian A340, and he's going to be heading out to Oslo, and he's headed in from Oslo. And then here we have British Airways A380, and he's going to be heading out to London Heathrow, and he's headed in from London Heathrow. Behind him we have an Iberia Airbus A350, and he's going to be heading out to Madrid. Behind him then we have an Airbus A330, and he's going to be heading out to Dublin. Behind him we have a KLM 787, and he's going to be heading out to Amsterdam. Here we've Air Force One, and it's going to be heading out to Adams Air Force Base. And here we have another 747, this time for British Airways, and he's taking off to go to London Heathrow. And here we have a JetBlue E175. I made this and it's not that good, so I'm gonna order another one for the next update. And this E170 of JetBlue is heading out to Buffalo. British Airways 787 is here, and he's going to be heading out to London Heathrow. Here we've an Etihad Airbus A380, and he's going to be heading out to Abu Dhabi. And then finally here we have a Boeing 777 of American Airlines, and he's going to be heading out to Los Angeles. Okay, and that finally finishes off our airport update for this week. I will be back with another airport update next week. See you then. Goodbye.